Your opponent is here! Roland, now!
I'm the one who will give the instructions. Considering its size, this thing was actually not that big of a deal.
Alex! As expected from Alex, I can't believe he made it! Even with such a big monster pushing you.
What? It's just my job.
Hey, there's no need to be humble. You should be aware that you are amazing, Alex!
Sure.
Just say sure once.
We have to go to the guild to submit the subjugation report.
After that, let's have lunch. My stomach is growling.
Sure.
Before that, Alex, I need to tell you something at the inn. Alex, you have few attack skills. You're not suitable for an S-class party like mine. I'm asking you to leave.
What? Roland, why all of a sudden... You're lying, right?
Shut up! Don't you understand? You're too slow and can't even avoid enemy attacks. And when it comes to attacks, you only have holy attributes. You can't exploit the enemy's weaknesses, you have no flexibility, you're just a stupid burden paladin!
Yes, I am the paladin. I'm here to attract the enemy to make them attack me and create an opening. Are you okay without that?
Duh. Yeah, because you suck. You're just acting as a decoy. We'll just defeat the enemy before they attack us, and even if we do get hit, we'll just have the priest heal us. We don't need a tank.
But I have other roles. And what does Ellie say?
Huh? Ellie? She's readily agreed. I see. She didn't tell you that. For a long time, Ellie and I have been lovers.
Was that so?
You were annoying from the beginning. Just because we're childhood friends, don't force yourself into us.
So, that was what you were thinking. It's an ultimatum.
As the party leader, this is what I, the hero, have decided. There's no need for a tank. Ellie and the others have agreed too.
Understood. Since everyone said so, I'll leave. But I warned you.
Noisy! You've been kicked out of the party. Get out of here already.
Huh? Alex? Where are you going? Aren't we gonna get lunch together?
Ellie. I guess he's been paying attention to her as well. I was taken care of. Goodbye and good luck.
Eh? What do you mean?
I thought it would be a nuisance. We were always at the same party, and I don't even realize that my childhood friends are dating. Even if I just join another party, I might fail again because of my stupidity. It is a little tiring. If that's the case...
You left the party? Only you, Alex-san? Isn't Ellie-chan with you?
No, I'm alone.
It can't be. Because Ellie-chan and Alex-san... No, excuse me. I won't go into too much detail about it. After all, I'm just a guild employee. If you wish, we will fully support your new beginning. I, Tabitha, will be your guide. Once again, welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What kind of job do you want?
Now that I think about it, the days were full of battle. Maybe I should relax a little. Are there any good things I can do without interacting with other people?
Got it! Please wait a moment. A job where you don't interact with people. Ah! Alex-san, I have just the right option. There is a vast expanse of land, Alex-san, where you can freely explore at your own pace. And the reward is to keep that developed land. What do you think? The reward is the land. The land!
It seems a bit shady.
You've never heard of land being the reward?
No. That is not the problem here. Actually, if I had to say something, it would be that it's too amazing to be real.
To be honest, we tried developing it in the past, but it seems that all the farmers we hired ran away.
Did a monster appear?
Correct! As expected from Alex-san. But as an S-class adventurer and a paladin, I'm sure you'll be fine. What do you think? Would you like to take it?
I see. So when developing a land, you are constantly exposed to the threat of monsters. Moreover, it is a dangerous area that requires an adventurer to be asked to develop it. The client is probably the lord of that land. It's a long and painstaking job, but it's a perfect fit for a paladin, protecting the surrounding villages, or maybe I'll just take it easy and explore. Understood. I'll accept. Is that place too far?
Thank you very much. As expected from Alex-san, I always can rely on you. The location is a bit far away, but the guild has prepared a teleportation spell.
This room is a bit different from the rest.
We don't use it that much usually. Alex-san, please don't go too far in yet. The magic circle on the floor is the spell.
This one?
Yes, so I already have the means to get there. The rest depends on Alex-san.
In that case, I will go now.
I understand. If Alex-san is okay with it, please go to the magic circle. Stay in there as is. The transfer will begin now. Food and other items will be transferred later. Well then, take care!
Huh? Is this inside a hut? There are signs that the farmers have fled. A presence!
I thought I saw the magic light Kiki clatter again. Humans have come! Humans have come! I wonder if this one will have the guts. I wonder if this one will have the guts. What's wrong? You're just a coward who can only defend. You're just a coward.
If you say so, I'll give it to you! Holy Cross! If you say so, I'll give it to you!
It can't be
Holy
this
Cross!
devil. Mamon-sama, is you who defeated the Demon King. Mamon's servant shall receive extra skills. I will grant you the slave release. Extra skills.
Slave release?
I will grant you
I've never heard of that kind of skill.
It frees one slave and
Never heard of
summons him
that
to
kind of
fight in your
skill.
side. But you can only use it once every 7 days. Please, use your power to protect people. 7 days. Please, protect those who have been liberated.
It's the same voice in light as when I became a paladin. No, it's more than that. Somewhere, even now, someone is suffering as a slave. A skill that might help? Then, slave release.
Where are you my new master? She became a slave again shortly after arriving.
After getting kicked out of the party, I went to the guild. It seems like it would be relatively relaxing, so I accepted the land development request.
I found the perfect job!
Immediately after the transfer, I was attacked by a monster, and was rewarded with a unique skill for defeating it, the slave release. I immediately tried it out, thinking it might help someone. And the one who was summoned was a beautiful elven slave.
Where on earth is this? Are you my new master? Hey, master?
An elf? But a chain and a slave mark. It was really possible to summon.
I'm sorry. Don't cut me.
Was she afraid of the sword? Sorry I startled you. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. You're no longer a slave. I used my slave release skill. You have been liberated. Here's the proof.
The collar broke? My stomach is hot.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. The slave crest disappeared.
I'm really glad it worked. You are now completely free. Again, I am Alex, a paladin.
I'm Lydia, an elf. A paladin? Isn't paladin that really rare class?
It is said that, in this world, on your 15th birthday, you are granted a class. I am an expert in defense, so I was given the rare class of a holy knight, a paladin. My childhood friend, Roland, was given the hero class, and tasked with the mission of defeating the Demon King. Along with him was my other childhood friend, the great mage, Ellie. I swore to protect you, but I got fired. so I guess it can't be helped.
What's wrong?
What? No, I was just curious about Lydia's class.
Ah, I am a shaman. They're also called spirit users.
Shaman? I had never met one. What kind of magic do you use?
Are you interested in me? I'm really happy.
Yeah, that's right. I need to check the situation outside, too. Shall we go outside for a bit? Maybe you could show me some magic while we're there.
Sure, leave it to me. I'll show you something amazing. Hey, Alex-san, where are we? Where is this?
She was planning to make me develop this land?
Develop? This wilderness? Support will come later, right?
No, that I haven't heard about. Apparently, light household items will be transferred later.
Is that so?
But I never imagined that it would be this much land. I'm not sure about the farm tools either. How am I going to explore this place on my own?
Hey! I think I can help. With such large land, it's impossible to develop something alone.
You mean you'll help me?
Yes!
But you've finally become free, right? There's always the option of returning home.
Even if I wanted to go home, I don't know where I am.
That's true.
So here, for Alex-san, my lifesaver, please let me use this power.
The earth is shaking? This is Lydia's shaman magic? Did she grow a tree?
Shamans use the power of spirits to create life. I can also manipulate earth. Do you think I can be of help?
That's... sure, but...
Is it bad?
No. It's that you'll be essentially be living with me. Is that okay?
That is, I am rather happy.
I see. Got it. I'm counting on you.
Thus, the two of them started their pioneering adventure. At this time, Alex was still unaware that the land he was supposed to develop was a demon territory infested with monsters. A creeping shadow appears. S-Class Quest, development of the 4th demon realm. What's next after food?
Now, thanks to you, Lydia, we have long-term food supplies. It seems like it'll work out somehow. So, now we won't have to rely on immediate food supplies from the guild. The next goal is developing the living space. So, let's start reinforcing the area around the shed. What?
Is this a shadow wolf?
Lydia, stand back!
Alex-san?
I have a favor to ask. My sword is inside the hut. Grab it before he makes a move.
Yes! Alex-san! Shadow wolves are powerful. It's dangerous to fight alone, Alex-san. I'll use my magic to help too.
It's okay. Holy Cross! Not yet!
Such a powerful holy attack. In a row! Amazing! You're amazing, Alex-san! To think you could defeat that shadow wolf all by yourself?
Is that so? There wasn't much of a fight, though.
But speaking of shadow wolves, their only weakness is the holy attribute. And there's monsters that are said to be a disaster on their own.
Even if you say so, I fight monsters like that on a daily basis. However, when developing a region, it is best to avoid being attacked. To prevent that, we need to reinforce the area around the house, or something like that. Okay. Now I just have to patiently dig the soil around and make a pit, and build a wall with the stones I find.
Leave it to me!
Eh? No, I can't just leave it all to you.
Didn't I say that a shaman can manipulate the earth?
The soil around the house is being dug up and stones are floating up. Are you planning to use magic to create the pit and the wall?
I don't have enough strength. Ugh!
Lydia!
I'm sorry. I didn't have enough magical power. Huh? Suddenly, my body feels warm from the inside.
One of my paladin skills. I can share my magic power to anyone I'm in direct contact with. Share magic.
I can feel Alexan's magical power flowing into me. Thank you. I can do it. Hole in the earth. Stone wall.
Amazing! Thanks to you, Lydia, I was able to save a lot of time.
I got a little too excited and it ended up a bit floppy.
Can you stand up? Even though I shared my magical powers, I still made she use a lot of hers. Here, let's go.
Thank you.
No problem. While like this, I can share my magical powers with you.
It's true that Alexan's magic, it envelops me. My body feels warm.
It's nostalgic. My childhood friend could also use amazing magic spells. When we first started out, they would often collapse due to lack of magical power. While carrying them like this, I was secretly sharing my magic. Nowadays, it's a distant memory.
By the way, that childhood friend, are they a man or a woman?
She is a woman. Did I say something wrong?
A woman. It's fine. I'm the one being carried right now.
Why are you angry? Now, the sun is setting, so let's take a break. Are you feeling hungry? However, for now, I only have some light emergency food with me.
No, don't worry about me. Maybe if I get some sleep, I'll feel better.
I've made you hold back. How quickly will the plants grow? It's good to receive support from the guild, but...
Hey, Alexan, the blanket is thin, and it's a bit cold. Could we sleep together?
Is already a little bright? What? We woke up the same morning in the same bed! Lydia?
Alexan, good morning. Achoo!
Are you alright? I see. I guess she clung to me in search of warmth. I need to ask the guild for clothes. Huh? Ah, the supplies have arrived. Food ingredients, simple tools, household goods, and men's clothes?
There is also flour and butter.
I see. Lydia, there are plants to grow too.
Look, the plant outside bared fruits. If we combine them, we could make some delicious dishes. Is it okay if I organize the ingredients?
Ah, sure. Thank you. In that case, I'll repair the shed in the meantime. Besides, as soon as I arrived, the door was broken down by a monster.
Once that's done, let's have lunch. I'll do my best to make it.
That's it. About Lydia, I'm still sorting things out. It will still take some time to ensure safety. Let's take a look around the house a bit. There are signs that the previous owner tried to cultivate a field. Okay. Huh? The soil is harder than I expected. This is... I guess I'll just have to be patient or ask someone for advice. And for the land too, I can only see the distance. And there's no water source nearby. Why set up a development base in a place like this? That's... So there still are powerful monsters roaming around. I should go back. You can create water too?
Yes, with magic. Also, the food is already ready. Pancakes! Enjoy!
It's good. This garnish is great too.
It was made from the fruits picked from the tree outside.
Has it already borne fruit? That's amazing.
Alexan, thank you for your hard work. If you're tired, how about a shower?
A shower? But will your magical power be enough?
Well, maybe with Alex-san's help, if you join in too.
What that means, there has to be physical contact.
I think, as long as it's okay with Alex-san, my lifesaver, it's okay. I think.
No, but
That's right. It's a no, isn't it? Together with a former slave.
that's not true. It's not that. It's not good to throw a tantrum before getting water. Don't worry, I won't look.
Yes, well, I'll turn it on. Blessed water.
Is your magical power okay?
Yes, I can feel it. It's coming properly inside me.
It's torture in a good way.
Ah!
Lydia?
I'm sorry. I slipped in.
I get it. Leave it for now. We should go.
We should go.
Next time we hear from the guild, I'll ask them for clothes for you. Until then, I'm sorry, but you'll have to use mine.
If it were up to me, I'd leave it as it is.
What now?
Alex-san! Can you hear me? Have the supplies arrived?
Tabitha! It's a message from the guild. Yes, it has arrived. Thank you.
Is there anything missing?
Ah, there is something. I want some women's clothes.
You need women's clothes? Alex, are you that desperate for women that you even ended up wanting to wear it yourself?
That's not it.
Don't you need more food or something? A delicious bread? Pasta?
No, I don't need to worry about that. I even ate some delicious pancakes today.
Pancakes? Well, then, how about some sweet snacks, like cake or fresh fruit?
That's fine. I already had an apple too.
Is that so? So you can find fruits there. I had heard it was a harsh environment.
It's harsh, but where are we anyway?
You are in a land ruled by demons, the fourth demon realm.
What?
So, I'm sorry. Originally, we should have been more thorough in our preparations, but
No, it's my fault. I just jumped straight in. If I were to go back, how far would it be?
honestly, getting back here without magic will be tough to return from there. You'll need summoning magic, and the great sage who can do that is busy. It'll take at least 2 months from now.
I see. I would have liked to send Lydia away if possible, but
Anyway, from where you are, go south and you should find a town. It's still quite a distance, though.
so there is a city. And since that's the case, will it be safe to start exploring in that direction?
So, I'm not saying it's because you can't go home, but Alex-san, there is someone who has offered to help you. A woman. I'm thinking of sending her to you.
What happens, Lydia? Sorry, the land isn't ready yet to accept additional staff. I'll ask you again someday.
Hey, Alex, was that really okay?
Ah, yeah. This place isn't quite ready yet. And besides that, the number of people might scare Lydia a little. For now, let it just be the two of us. Let's develop towards the city.
Sure. First of all, we need to expand the field. So let's rest for today.
So, Lydia, how long will this continue?
It's a bit chilly at this time of the day. Can I sleep with you again tonight?
I see. I guess it's the clothes, too. I should have asked for a nicer blanket. Here. Come on.
Okay.
I was worried about Lydia's condition, so I turned down the offer to bring more people. But looking at the state of the soil, I'd actually like to have someone with knowledge or manpower. For example, someone who can make farm tools that can withstand the hardness of the soil, like a blacksmith. Or someone who have specialized knowledge about agriculture, like a farmer. I'll talk to Lydia and ask her again sometime.
How was it? Ellie-san, I'm sorry. He rejected the offer. Apparently, he's surprisingly okay. And it seems that food isn't a problem either.
I'm glad he's not having trouble finding food, but staying in the demon realm is dangerous without a wizard.
That's what they say.
If so, take the arch-wizard with you. Why did you lead the party on your own? Alex, what's a party without you?
But it might be dangerous to go to Alexan's place now.
What do you mean? Is Alex in danger?
No! Alexan himself is a risk factor. He might be compared into a hungry wolf!
Hey, Ellie! What are you doing? It's our new party's first quest. Let's go to the dungeon.